Hello, Americans. I know it's been a while, but the wait is over and it will be worth it. We're back for week 7 of the Mason Dixon Line podcast. So, this week I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. But before I show y'all what I'm going to do, we're going to do our regular weekly recap. And this week actually is a special week because I'm looking at it now. There was a trade made this week. Welcome to my team, Jalen. Why is he a Penguin Waddle? Jalen Waddle, who. This is showing Broncos here, but at the time he was on the Dolphins, and when I traded for him, I think he was wide receiver 11 or 12. As we can see leading up to this week, pretty good, honestly, 15, 12, 20, 12. So decent seasons, had some low weeks too, but probably like right around that like wide receiver 2-ish range in fantasy, looking good. And look at that. This week, he got me 2 points, but after that, it seems like he had a decent couple games, kind of fell off towards the end of the year. What did I give up to get him, you're wondering? 2 second-round picks, one this year, one next year. So hopefully, hopefully I'm gonna get good value out of the Penguin. Let's not worry about the Broncos part. Hopefully, Bo shits doesn't ruin his trajectory. But yeah, decent trade I thought at the time. This week, oh my God, the real most important part of this week, I completely forgot. This was Travis Hunter's breakout week. Oh my, look at this 20 points. 20 points. One receiving touchdown, 100 yards. He had a nice game. He had a really nice game this week. I really thought this was going to be his breakout. We'll talk about what happens to him after this week in the next couple of weeks. But at this point, let's just say things are looking good for the best wide receiver and cornerback of his draft class. And let's see any other interesting performances. I should have started off with this. It was a well-fought game with Ethical Tank. I don't know if he was Ethical Tank at this point. He actually might have been tanking, not completely sure. Looks like a Jaden Daniels comeback week for him. Mashallah, we did lose incredibly poorly to the Cowboys that week. Interestingly enough, if I remember correctly, I think I was in DC for a concert that day and was watching it at a restaurant and thought this is the worst thing I've ever seen. But he got outplayed by if-man Justin Herbert this week. Let me do my regular player of the week from my team. I'm going to say, I bet a lot of you are thinking player of the week. It's got to be Travis Hunter. He had his breakout game. I'm actually going to say Jake Ferguson, who scored 2 touchdowns against us that day. So good job, Jake Ferguson. And so now we're going to get into today's episode. Like I said, today's episode is going to be a special one. I keep seeing these fucking podcast clips on my YouTube, on YouTube Shorts. They play these games. So I thought, let me give this a try. Let's play a couple games. So we're going to get into the next game in just a second. Okay, so this first one, I'm sure everybody's seen this shit before. It's going to be build the worst possible team I can. And I'm not going to, listen, we're going to keep this honest. I'm not going to do some fucking randoms, right? I'm not going to do, I'm trying to think of a not random. I was going to say Noah Brown. He's not that much of a random, but you know what I'm saying. We're going to choose, actual players. Wide receiver, I might go somebody like Jerry Jeudy or some shit, you know what I mean? Some bum ass like that. But we'll do this random team generator, go through the list. Every team at once most. And yeah, so I found this website. We're going to start randomizing here. It's kind of slow as hell, but I'm not going to edit this, so y'all can slip through this slow-ass spin with me. This is just what we're going to go through. Cleveland. Oh, we're starting out good, dude. The fucking Cleveland Browns. Okay, hold up. Dude, but, I don't want to take... Maybe it's just Shador. I could just do Dylan Gabriel. I feel like that guy, really sucks ass. Nobody on their defense. They got a good tight end. I can't think of their kicker off the top of my head. It might be Dustin Hopkins, honestly, but... Dude, wait, let me confirm. If it's Dustin Hopkins, we're going to the iPhone out. If it's Dustin Hopkins, we're using Dustin Hopkins, bro. He last played for them. He was a fucking free agent in 2025. Piece of shit. Okay, so... I did say Jerry Jeudy as an example. He does suck ass. I'm going to go Dylan Gabriel. We're going Dylan Gabriel here. I mean, it's a good start to the list. Let's just hope... I mean, if I got the Raiders, I could have put fucking Geno there or something. But Dylan Gabriel really sucks ass. I hope I wrote his name right. Atlanta Falcons. Okay, this I feel like this is going to be a good one too, but I really got to think about this. Younghoe Koo was kind of bad last season. I could go for him. Oh, shit. Who is their coach that just got fired? Raheem. I can't remember his fucking last name. Raheem Morris? Okay, just confirmed. It is Raheem Morris. We'll put him as head coach. I think that's actually pretty good. I think that's a pretty good one for a head coach, to be honest. Okay, let's go. Next roll. Come on, give me... I don't know, the Saints. That'd be pretty good. The Colts. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Running back, they're pretty good. Wide receiver, they're pretty good. Tight end, they're pretty. I mean, they got Tyler Warren. They got VCU legend Moali Cox. Kicker, who the fuck was their kicker? I don't know. I don't think he was bad though. Is there anybody bad on their defense? I'm thinking individual defenders. I could just take a whole fucking defense, dude. This is brutal because like they do have a decent team, but I'm gonna say like I think he's a good wide receiver. But if Josh Downs is your wide receiver one, you might go 0-17 to be honest. So we'll put Josh Downs in. Big money. Let's see who's up next. I was hoping it kind of just went by the Jets there. It could have been the Jets. New York Giants. Now they have a decent defense. All right, tight end. Running back. Cam Scatterbo. I could do Cam Scatterbo parentheses post injury, but that might be cheating. Who's the kicker? Was it Graham Gano? Okay, their kicker was Graham Gano. He was cut by this point of the season, by week 5. It looks like he was cut, or week 6. But I just think, I think that counts. We're gonna keep Graham Gano. I would put punter here too. I have kicker. I would put punter here too. But this is an act of protest against Sleeper, who have cuckolded my punter attempts. So, okay, running back. I'm not gonna go newly found Washington legends Rachaad White. Honestly, I mean, Cade Otton's not bad, but like I could go Cade Otton, just because he's like kind of mid. But dude, I don't know. What was their defensive rank last year? Were they bad? I feel like they were all right. They still got some decent players over there. I'm gonna go. Why the fuck not? We're gonna go Cade Otton. We're gonna go Cade Otton, and hopefully, I don't regret that. All right. Let's see. Give me something good. Give me... Who has a bad running back? I don't even know. We'll see when the team comes up. I gotta go defense here. Why the fuck? I just wrote defense in. Lions. We're gonna go Lions defense. Which, they weren't very good last year. So, they're just alright. Come on, big money. Last team. The Dallas Cowboys. Okay. I mean... I'm just gonna be soft and not soft. I'm gonna be like I'm just gonna put Javonte Williams. We don't gotta go second string there. I think this is a pretty. I think I did a decent job here. But is this team 0-17? I mean, probably not. But like it is like Dylan Gabriel throwing to Josh Downs and it's all within 10 yards of the sticks. Like that might be a pretty fucking bad team. I don't think Javonte Williams could carry. Maybe they could honestly get 1 or 2 wins. They could get on some Las Vegas Raiders 2025, they could get like a couple wins, but I think I'm pretty close to 0-17. You know, comment down below which I hope you guys, while I was doing that, also made your own team with these teams, selected your own players, and I hope a comment down below, see who you got, and we'll have a mid-off. We'll see if your team is worse than my team. All right, this one. So I'm gonna try to make the worst quarterback possible from spinning this wheel up here. I got this list of starting quarterbacks from like fucking Wikipedia, so I didn't like double check it or anything. I hope it's accurate. Does Jacoby Brissett look massive here? Why is Jacoby Brissett do I have 2 Jacoby Brissetts on this list somehow? It's just 1, but I mean, if we get Jacoby Brissett, we get Jacoby Brissett. So I'm gonna try to make this from all the quarterbacks here. There's some good quarterbacks, so it might be a little difficult. And like the one before, keep track, play this to yourself. See if you can make a better fucking worse fucking quarterback than me. But let's find out. I'm starting to spin. What? What does this even mean? Do I gotta... Okay. I just refreshed. Are we starting off good? Oh! I was kind of hoping for Drake May. I would have put him in fucking clutch. I would have put fucking... What was his name? Drake Maybe? I would have put Drake Maybe in clutch, dude. But, okay. We low-key got a lot... Oh, this is easy, actually. Hold up. We're going... One thing... The J.J. McCarthy accuracy. We've already seen in some of the film we've watched in these last episodes. We're going accuracy J.J. McCarthy. I was hoping for Drake Maybe, though. All right, let's see who we get next. Cock Purdy. All right, I know There's gonna be some fans that like this answer. Just for choking, that Super Bowl kinda. Cock Purdy is going in clutch. He does have some mobility. That white boy got some wheels, so we can't put him in that one. Honestly, he's pretty decent in the rest of the categories, I would say. But clutch, come on, you lost that Super Bowl, bro. Be serious. Jared Stidham. I'm trying to think of like what we saw in that AFC Championship game. I mean, he doesn't have an arm, does he? We can do arm strength. I'm gonna go arm strength here. Why not? And you know what? If this was Bo Shits, I would have, instead of Jared Stidham, I would have also put it on arm strength because. Oh yeah, I don't know what else. I'm glad it's not Riley Leonard because like I just don't even know what the fuck. Dude, this is easy, bro. Come on now. We all saw that fucking playoff game. CJ Stroud. Sorry, brother, but that's where you're going. Jacoby? Dude, Jacoby would be good. Josh Johnson's honestly also good here because he's 40. I think I did pretty good. Josh Johnson. I think I did pretty good here. I think this is a really bad quarterback. Oh, let's see. Dude, I wrote arm strength for arm strength. Am I stupid? Who the fuck was it? It was the Patriots, the ex-Patriots guy. Jarrett Stidham. How do you spell his fucking name? I'm looking over real quick. Hold up. Jarrett Stidham. I think I made a pretty bad fucking quarterback here. Dude, I mean, like, I would kill myself if this is my starting quarterback. Okay, good job, good job. All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, this last one, you know, it's been too much negativity. Worse this, worse that. I thought, let's go back to the fucking, what is this? It's a goddamn fantasy podcast. Let's go back to the theme of the podcast. We're doing some fantasy, and I'm going to try to make the, just the best team possible, and we'll see. Hopefully, I'm going to make a team here that would have finished first, total points in our league. And if I can't, then, I mean, I feel like it's going to be easy, but who knows? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it won't be easy. We'll find out. So we're going to get started. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Denver Broncos. God damn. They have a good defense. It could just be defense. I'm not taking Bo Shits. Running back, RJ Harvey was pretty good, but he came on late. So we'll just go, why not? We'll go defense. We'll go Denver Broncos. All right, next team. Big money. The Niners. Dude, you know, am I like stupid? Am I missing somebody obvious? Did George Kittle get injured during that playoff game? Was he just injured in general? I feel like George Kittle had a really good year, but like, I feel stupid. Oh, dude, okay, I am stupid. I hope everybody watching was like, kill yourself. The answer is right there. Christian McCaffrey. Fucking, he's way too good at fantasy, bro. Okay, who we... Next. All right. The Jackson... I bet you thought I was going to do Travis Hunter. I'm not going to do Travis Hunter. I'm not going to do him. I'm not going to do Travis Hunter. I bet you thought I was going to, though. Trevor Lawrence pretty good this year. BTJ kind of mid. Parker Washington pretty good. Dude, I'm going to go with my boy. He's on my team. He's probably the GOAT. Probably the best ever. Better than sexual assaulter Justin Tucker. We're going Cam Little. Dog. All right. Let's get the next team. Oh, I left. Oh, but he was like injured most of the year. But like, who? I mean, I could go Genti, but I'm just gonna take another one of my boys. Fuck it, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. It's Brock Bowers time. I think he still finished like top something. All right, let's see. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Okay. Breece Hall. I think that's my only decent option. If he wasn't injured half the fucking year, I'd say Garrett Wilson. Yeah, I think we just gotta go Breece Hall. Maybe I won't get more points than the top of the league. I don't know. We'll find out. I feel like it's going decent so far. We'll see. Chargers. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I already got a tight end, but I could just put a Rondé in the flex. Dude, was Lad McConkey that good last year? I don't remember. Omari and Hampton was injured most of the. I'm just gonna go if man. Let's just take a good quarterback. This is crazy that there's some decent overlap here with my actual team, but I mean, I guess I did take a pick there. Who else would I even fucking taken though? Jordan Addison. It's not like I had that much better choices. Did I do the right choice there with Justin Herbert? Am I missing somebody? Keenan Allen was pretty good. I could have taken Keenan Allen in the flex. I'll live with that. Kansas City Chiefs. Oh man, they were mid. They were the mid City Chiefs, dude. Kenneth Walker doesn't count. We can't do that. Doesn't count, dude. They were the mid City Chiefs, dude. I'm not. Listen. I could Google some shit and see if like Rashee Rice. I don't think he. I think he missed too many games to play well last year, but I might be wrong. Who the fuck was their wide receiver one besides that? Like, I'm not gonna put Xavier Worthy. He was pretty mid. I mean, like, I might do fucking Mr. Swift. I forgot his last name. Kelsey. I could put Kelsey in the flex. That can't be a smart choice. Am I missing somebody? Isaiah Pacheco's mid. Rashee Rice. I could just roll the dice and put Rashee Rice in. Dude, this team is brutal. Okay, I'm going to give it 5 more seconds of thought. I'm putting Kelsey in the flex. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I just don't even think that's a good choice. I'll put Travis there too. It's not his brother. In case anybody was confused. I don't mean to confuse anybody. Dude, I think this is ass. I think I'm doing ass right now. The Jets? Are you fucking... Did I get the Jets before? We're re-rolling. I thought I couldn't get the same team twice. We're re-rolling that shit. We're not playing with the fucking Jets. Be serious. Okay, we're re-rolling again. I was kind of hoping for the Commanders there. The Commanders would have been pretty fucking bad. What am I saying? Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, I don't think Jalen Warren. I feel like he was good, but not that good. I know for a fact DK Metcalf wasn't that good. I just have wide receiver and flex left, so it's like. Sheesh, I'm just gonna go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna go DK. I might be fucking up not taking Metcalf. What am I fucking talking about? Did I mess up not taking Tyler Warren? Is there somebody else more obvious I'm missing? Am I missing obvious players? Am I washed? The Rams? Puka Nakua. Okay, that actually might have clutched my team high key. I really don't know if... Because this, I'm going to be losing points here to the bye week, so I don't know if this is going to be better than... We'll see. I'm going to calculate. Let's find out what happens. Okay, so as we all know, I love some fucking Excel work, some Google Sheets. So we got this bitch in the Google Sheets. I have them all up. You know what? I mean, I definitely had some misses here. Like DK, that's a fucking miss, but... Puka and Christian McCaffrey, those are pretty lucky breaks. I mean, I almost forgot about fucking Christian McCaffrey somehow. So those brought me up to 2090. What is this? 2098. I know how to fucking read. And I already checked. I've got the table over here. That would actually pretty solidly place me in number one. Most points for was 1789 here. So luckily, I didn't somehow lose being able to pick any fucking player I wanted from any team here. That would have been pretty embarrassing. That would have been a bad loss. Comment down below your team. Comment all 3 fucking challenges here. The worst team ever, worst quarterback ever, best fantasy team possible. Comment that shit down. Tell me if you did better. Yeah. And until next time, this is the end of the State of the Union. Fucking have a good night.